From celebrating an El Clasico win like a title to being booed by their own fans at the Bernabéu. From hope under Xabi Alonso to yet another embarrassing night. What went wrong with Real Madrid? Just a few years ago, the vibes were perfect. The titles, the unity, the confidence, it was all coming in. Now, every week feels like a new humiliation. Fans are begging for effort during the matches. This is Real Madrid. This shouldn't happen. And no, this isn't just about Vinicius. It's not just about Rodrigo or Bellingham. This is a systematic failure. When Xabi Alonso arrived, there was belief, a modern tactician, a former Madridista, someone who understood Madrid. Early signs of Xabi coaching were promising. There was clear patterns of play, there was structured build-up, and there was tactical flexibility. Madrid actually looked coached. But history tells us something important. Pure tacticians don't survive at Real Madrid. Benitez, Lopetegui, even great coaches struggled. The ones who succeeded, Ancelotti, Zidane, and Mourinho. Man managers first and tacticians second. Xabi was supposed to be both, but so far he just hasn't found that balance yet. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's look at the Mbappe problem. I know most of you guys might be confused. Why Mbappe? Isn't he playing good? His numbers are elite, don't get me wrong. He's producing goals and assists and is performing at a golden boot level, but football isn't played on a stat sheet. With Gonzalo Garcia up top, Madrid just pressed better. They were organized, balanced, they looked like a proper team. Well, Mbappe, he changes that. Less pressing, more loose balls, and more exposed space. He's individually brilliant, but collectively damaging. Well, let me ask you guys, does this sound familiar? Because this same exact scenario happened in the past at Real Madrid. Too many stars, not enough balance, and no control. Just like the first Galacticos, Figo, Zidane, Beckham, Ronaldo, all brilliance but no structure. Just like the second wave before Mourinho, big names, no midfield control, and European humiliation. And now, no Modric's profile, no Kroos profile, and no tempo controller. Valverde, Camavinga, Bellingham, they're great athletes, but none of them run a game. Vinicius Jr. is a perfect symbol for this Madrid team. Once a Ballon d'Or contender, now he's inconsistent, always frustrated, and always emotional. Well, Xabi tried to deal with this and tried to take accountability, merit-based minutes, and dropping players who underperform. But Madrid doesn't always reward discipline. Egos win and, well, performances suffer. Well, the big truth that I'm trying to get at here is that Real Madrid, they don't always play the best football. They never have. But they always had balance, mentality, a backbone. Right now, they have none. Mbappe's scoring doesn't fix that. The tactics don't fix that. And Xabi Alonso is now under real pressure. Now we need to talk about the uncomfortable question that every single one of us has been wondering. Could Xabi Alonso be sacked from Real Madrid? Real Madrid is very different from other clubs because at Real Madrid, time is a luxury that you don't get. It doesn't matter how smart your ideas are. It doesn't matter how good your philosophy sounds in press conferences. What matters is winning. Right now, the results are slipping. The performances are getting worse and the Bernabéu has already turned. When your own fans start booing you in the 60th minute, that's the loudest message of them all. Historically, Madrid do not protect projects, they protect standards. Even great coaches have been chewed up by this job. Xabi Alonso was brought in as a long-term solution, but Madrid rarely commit to long-term visions when trophies aren't coming. And here's the real danger for Xabi. He did not spend money for a rebuild. This is a Champions League winning team, a La Liga winning team, with Mbappe added on top. If you don't win with this group, questions will be asked. Some fans still believe in him, but they see the structure and they see the ideas. But back to what I was saying, belief just doesn't buy you time at Real Madrid, results do. If the losses continue and if Madrid continues to fall further behind in La Liga and if Europe goes wrong, then Xabi Alonso's job will be in serious danger. Not because he's a bad coach, but because this club has never waited for anyone. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. At Real Madrid, mediocrity doesn't survive. The badge demands answers, the fans demand effort, and the season will decide everything. This isn't about patience anymore. It's about what happens now. Because at Real Madrid, every single match is a judgment. I want to hear your guys' comments down below. Let me know if you think Real Madrid is going to turn this around, and let me know if you think Xabi Alonso is going to get sacked. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next football video.
I'm not trying to forget her, just understand how I'll be feeling on that day. It's just like seeing her